Yeah, I know the controls.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah. I mean, it was Genesis. There were only 3 buttons, so.
That's too many buttons.
Sega!
That's too many buttons. I'm already confused.
Well, it's 3 buttons and 2 of them do the same thing. So there might as well be 2 buttons.
It's like when you play the first Sonic and it's just like, there's 3 buttons. All of them jump.
Yeah. It's more like a combo system. It's like, if I press down and jump, I do a spin dash. Holy shit. Except that wasn't in the first Sonic game. Anyway, we're playing Sonic 3D Blast because I made thumbnails for this, like, 3 months ago.
No, it's been longer than that, but...
Yeah,
yeah. It's definitely...
a number of months ago. And, yeah, it's like, hey, we might play this, we might not. I just made them kind of for fun. But I happen to know that I can, like, 100% this game in, like, maybe an hour.
Yeah. So this should be a short playthrough. Probably our shortest, as far as games that are actually something we finish.
I'll allow, like, half an hour in case of fuck-ups, so I'll say an hour and a half, like, fastest.
I mean, that still would probably be our shortest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also plot in this game. So the Flickies are, like, magic birds, and they live in another dimension, and Eggman wants to capture them. Robotnik, actually, as he was still officially referred to. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world! And then Sonic shows up, and all of his friends are robots. Yep. So he does what he does and lets them out. And then they fly through a special magic ring that goes to another dimension. And here we are.
Sonic, why are your games so weird?
Yeah, this is, it's not a great Sonic game. I mean, the controls are really slippery, and, you know, it didn't transition to 3D very well, because it's like this weird, like, isometric thing. But, yeah. I played it as a kid, and I liked it well enough, so.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, a game doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It just has to be functional.
Yeah. So the thing here is you have to kill all the enemies in a level, because then you get the Flickies out of them, and they open, like, the pathway to the next level, or the next, like, area. So, in the bottom right corner, I have a little robot counter, and it tells me which ones I haven't killed yet. Ah! Momentum is weird in 3D. So, I'm pretty sure I said this is easier with an analog stick, but it's a little more slippery.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Also, a staple of what would become a staple of 3D Sonic games, the gold shield gives you the homing attack. And it is amazing to have, and I'm about to get the first Chaos Emerald here. Hi, Knuckles.
Cool.
A lot of shit to talk about in the first couple minutes. Also, these special stages suck. Like, not because they're hard, but because they're easy. Like, you only go left and right, and then jump over things.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, this is it. All 7 special stages are like this.
They also look really awkward.
Yeah.
Something about watching Sonic run from behind, like, the way his arms are out and everything.
Oh shit, I just hit a spike ball, and I still have, like, twice as many rings as I need. Oh, how will I ever get those 5... Oh, never mind.
Nailed it.
I'm pretty sure I could just run into every spike ball from this point and not even give a fuck. But I'm not going to because I might have miscounted, but yeah. I got almost 200 rings there.
Wow. Alright,
so,
cool.
There's Knuckles and Tails in every act of every level, I think.
Okay.
So I can get all the Chaos Emeralds by, like, the 3rd zone.
Cool.
The only thing is I have to remember, like, because sometimes they're off in, like, secret areas, and I don't quite remember how to get to them all, but I remember enough of them that I've 100% of this game. I want the gold shield back. Gold shield is the best shield. Maybe the fire shield has its uses, like especially in the volcano level, because it's like 80% lava. And yeah, in typical Sonic fashion, Fire Shield makes an entire level a cakewalk.
Yay.
Oop. I have to get used to these controls again. It's been a while since I played this, especially on a console with the... Oh, shit. No.
You just ran right into that.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that either.
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah. So if you get hurt, you drop your rings, of course, but you also drop all your flickies, and you have to gather them up again. So
it's a pain.
They all have like different personalities. So like the blue ones will always try to get back to Sonic. The pink ones just kind of wander around the immediate area wherever you dropped them. The green ones just go off wherever they want, and I think the red ones like avoid Sonic and jump like motherfuckers, and they're annoying.
What little bitches.
Yeah. The red flickies are assholes. And the green ones can be kind of annoying, but yeah, it's the red ones that are the most annoying. Where is this last robot? Oh, fuck. Come back. Come back. God damn it. Fucking landmines.
Watch out for those.
Yeah.
I think before you went on that magical journey that took you like back up to the top, there was an enemy at the bottom that you had missed.
That sounds right. Well, I think there's also there's a gold shield.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Holy secrets, Batman.
Right? Oh, there he is. There we go.
Yeah, you like walked right by him.
Yeah.
And I was just like, he'll come back for him.
It's because I was talking about something completely, almost completely unrelated, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why it didn't occur to me to, I need that. X marks the spot. We're done with the first act.
Yay! Cool.
Did that really take, 7 minutes?
Apparently.
Oh, no, because
Well,
I started the timer, early, so 4 minutes, though.
yeah, there was also, going through loading screens
Yeah, that's
and
true.
stuff, so...
Oop. Invincibility.
One of the fun things about doing these Sonic games is, I was never very good at Sonic in general.
Mm-hmm.
And, I would probably never get around to playing these games on my own. So I like when we do Sonic stuff. Because you're pretty good at them.
Yeah, and it's
So.
like the Mega Man games. It's I could play this by myself, but it's you know them well enough. It's I can get the experience by being present while you do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't have to sit through the pain and agony of
Certain
other games that didn't make the transition to 3D as well as Sonic did here. I don't have enough rings. Still don't have enough rings.
Yeah, it can be argued Sonic didn't make the best transition to 3D, but...
Better than Mega Man did.
Yeah.
Well, better than Mega Man X did.
Legends, they're fun games. They're not great. I love Legends, and I love Legends 2, but I will readily admit that they are a little clunky in how they control.
Mm-hmm.
But, that said, they're nowhere near as fucking awful as X7.
Yeah. It's like X7 tried to make the exact opposite of all the mistakes that the Legends did. It's instead of clunky, they went for super slow and floaty.
Yeah. And oh my god, depth perception is not a thing in that game.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that game, but I just can't tell where I'm standing half the time. I made a jump. I think I should have made that, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing to be able to do. And oh shit, I almost walked right into that mine and died because I started 0 rings.
Don't die.
I didn't. I almost died. Big distinction there.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. Like Mega Man has done that. I don't know why, but that guy looked funny. I liked his face.
Oh, the big, like...
The worm thing?
The caterpillar dudes, or worms.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they're caterpillars and sometimes they're worms. It depends on which Sonic game you're playing.
Huh.
Like, I think their official name is Caterkiller. At least that's what it was in Sonic 1. I don't remember if they've ever been, like, referred to as anything else.
Caterkiller.
There's, like, different versions of them, too. Like, Caterkiller, like, version 2 or whatever, like Sonic 3, I think. I think Tails is around here somewhere.
Tails?
But I still need more rings.
So does Tails just do, like, the same thing as Knuckles?
Yeah, it's like a different, like, design, but it's still the exact same, like, special stage.
Okay.
Like, because Knuckles is, like, underground, like, lava and stuff, and Tails is, like, up in the sky. That's the only difference. It's, like, the same, like, dodge the spiky balls, get rings, get the Chaos Emerald. I think he's up here. There he is.
Interesting.
Ding. Yeah, see him, like, up in the sky. And I'm about to get the third Chaos Emerald. I'll be halfway there already.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's 7, so it's, like, slightly less than halfway, but...
Yeah, it's close
can't
enough.
get half a Chaos Emerald.
So that's what they should do for the next Sonic game to mix things up. You have to collect the Chaos Emeralds in, like pieces of hearts in Zelda.
I mean, that's kind of like all of Knuckles' story in Sonic Adventure. Because the Master Emerald gets broken up and he has to, like, find the pieces.
Yeah. But, like, you could make it better than those stages.
If there was, like, a Zelda-styled, like, Sonic Adventure game, where it's, like, you collect the pieces of the emeralds.
Yeah. Instead
like
of piece of hearts.
Like open world. I mean, I could see that being done well, but...
So, speaking of Sonic stuff, how much have you looked at Sonic Forces?
I've been watching the Game Grumps play it a little bit. I kind of want it, but I don't know if I want the Steam version, because it actually made me want to go back and play Sonic Generations again. So I installed the Steam version because I got it in, like, a Sonic bundle or whatever. And I'm like, might as well. Yeah. And turns out the Steam version is a buggy piece of dog shit.
That's funny.
Like, it would stop picking up my controller, like, literally at random. So, like,
cool.
Like, on the level select screen, I would be like, it would drop me in the level select screen after, like, finishing a level. And suddenly it's like, hey, nothing's doing anything. Sonic won't move. I can't bring up a menu. I can't push any buttons. Nothing is happening. So I restarted the game, and I thought that fixed it. Then it happened in the middle of a fucking level. Like, Sonic was on, like, a hill, and he just stopped. And wouldn't move.
Cool.
So, yeah, I uninstalled the game and left a negative review for that. Because, yeah, that's been out for, like, couple years now, and that should have been patched by now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of iffy on getting any other, like, Sonic games on Steam.
That's understandable.
Fuck, where's this last guy?
I think I saw him, like, up, like, across the bridge.
Whoa. Bridge.
Could have sworn I saw him kind of, like, up a little...
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Don't get shot, Sonic.
Yeah, kind of the general consensus I seem to have gotten from, like, the little bit I've watched and, like, heard of, like, people's opinions on the game is that, like, it kind of feels like a budget title.
I might wait for it to, like, go on sale or something, but...
Yeah. It's like, it's a decent enough game, but like it's like a budget title. They probably put like the B team on it. It definitely doesn't have like the love or vision that like Sonic Mania did.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird because like Sonic Mania was like basically a fan game.
Yeah.
So it's like it's probably the closest thing to like an official indie Sonic game that we're ever gonna get. So it's like, who else did Sega like not have available to put on Forces? Which has like the storyline of like a fan fiction already, from what I can tell.
Yeah, pretty much. The last worm is back the other way. I don't know if you were looking for something else.
Not really. I'm just lost.
Right there.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I got this one already. Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm here to make sure you're paying attention.
Because I can't talk and pay attention to something at the same time.
All right, next episode, next zone.
Next episode, first boss.
Cool.